restarting it. I don't know how many people may join now, but either way, it doesn't matter. I never really even had to do this. It's like it's not mandatory for me to immediately be like, oh, well, I'm fronting now, so I gotta go live. I actually kind of like being on the host's YouTube channel. I've only been in it 3 times, technically. In this way, once. Twice. But in general, like mentions or artwork kind of things, technically 3 times. How'd you like it if I did weird ass ASMR? Hey, sometimes weird ass is badass. Jeez Louise. I did hear about somebody named Smiley, and I think that's who I'm waiting for. Pretty sure. Much needed cough. See more system type related lives on TikTok than we've seen more GID or OSGD related things on TikTok than we do here, so maybe that's why nobody's joining, because it's new person on usual account with a different voice, different name, technically different body. Different but same body in a way. So maybe that's why nobody's joining. I mean, I could technically lure people in, but I don't really want to do that. I mean, sometimes it just takes a while for people to join, and that's fine. I can wait as long as it needs. Mostly. As an ADHD person, it's kind of hard to wait, but especially with exciting things. It's not on the comments. Look at the number of people. It's not the number of people. Look at the comments. If it's neither, nobody's there. If it's both, there's people there. Oh, YouTube notification. I'm a Rinky. Is that who I think it is? Why is that was talking to me about that? Hi. Oh, hello. You're the person that the host talked to us about. Hi. Oh, this is gonna be new for both of us. But yeah, it's nice to meet you, Smiley. This is my first time being on the live, or just being out in a little while in general. Yes, I've got out of the basement. I'm just kidding. I've never been in a basement. Well, I have, but not that kind of basement. Not in a kidnapper way. But yeah, since I am, in a way, a new person on here, feel free to ask any question you really want, really. I mean, I'm not directly like a separate person. By the way, I have a question. Yeah, go ahead. As many questions as you need. Ow, my wrist. Hi there. I am not used to having my left arm. Keep looking at the comments. Blankety. Why do I keep thinking your profile picture is King Dice from Cuphead? I love that show. I haven't watched it in a while. We need to make it be watchable. Take as much time as you need to type, by the way. I can't believe I've been in this system for almost a year. I have these two OCs. The girl is 17, male 1 is 27, male 2 is 28. None of them are dating, they see each other as siblings, and they hang out a lot. The males are gay and the girls. Is that real? Is that real? But is that weird? No, actually. That's not weird. At least not in my opinion. As a trans-masculine person. Despite how I sound. But yeah, that's not weird at all. Also, if you have any other questions, feel free to ask. I'm completely open to questions. Especially since I know yesterday our host Kit was like, oh yeah, we normally don't talk about, like, it was either yesterday or not that long ago in a couple other streams. But he normally is like, oh yeah, we don't really talk about much of our, like, this kind of disorder that we have in the fear of faking. But I came out uninvoluntarily, which really means I just randomly came out for no reason. And so I decided to make a little thing here, and I wanted to meet the people that Kit sees sometimes. Well, not physically sees, but talks to you in lives. DOC is so awesome. Thank you. I'm guessing you're talking about mine. It's only a guess, though, so. Greetings and salutations. Echo! Oh, I've heard of you! I've heard of you, Echo. You're, the host's... You're the host's sibling, in a way. His friend sibling. I haven't met you, Echo, but I know about you. A little bit, at least. Indeed. Real. Brother from another mother, one would say. I don't believe we've met. You seem cool. Yeah, from what I've heard, Echo is pretty cool. Brother from another mother. Real. I technically have a brother from another father. Well, sibling from another father, but they're cool. I like verbal. The chat is lagging. I can see somebody's name, but I can't see the chat. I can't see mine either. Dang. Rest in peace. Smiley says rest in peace to your chat, Echo. I'm gonna reload it and see if it gets fixed. Hold up. Alright. I'll be right here. Actually, as a matter of fact, I might put somebody in here. Not like a real person, but sadly it's kind of too late to do that, but it'd be wicked cool if we could do a live with somebody. Somebody with 50 subscribers, of course, because I don't think you can go live without 50 subscribers. New comment, I'll go down. I'm back, it worked. Yay! What is that? I randomly found it. I think this is Sleigh Bill Cipher. Is that female Bill? Not specifically female Bill. Last I knew it was both. Bill is serving. This is, basically, I guess in a way, this is, I think we called this, drag queen version of Bill. So, and it just goes like this. You can see him up close and personal now. Do you like Ride the Cyclone? I know the host has heard of it, but they don't really know what it is. And then meanwhile, me, I've never heard of it myself. Oh, 4 people? It says 4 people. There might not be 4 people, but... Oh! Oh! Sibling! This is a sibling. I'm putting her down here. I can't. Real. I can't either. Are there 2 more people? Now it only says 3. I'm so cool right now. Like, you're cold? Or do you actually find yourself cool? Because I love the confidence. The sillies. Yes, the sillies. I think we've brought this girl up multiple times. Yeah, this is Opal. She picked out her name herself. Oh, no. Cold. Okay, okay. Okay, I get it, you're cold. Okay. Glad we talked that out. Help. Ice. Ice cube. What can I do if I add as moderator? Hee hee. Echo is a moderator. Smiley is a moderator. You both have been blessed. Oh, that's probably a bit too loud. Okay. You sound more happy today and energetic. Oh, yeah. About that. I've been blessed with the power of the mods. Yeah, not a Discord mod, though. But yeah, Smiley, about that. I'm gonna have to figure out how to explain this in a fairly simple way. Oh no, I missed the rules. What rules? Oops. There's rules to being a moderator? I mean, obviously, you shouldn't abuse your powers. Like, I think the main thing is don't abuse your powers. Like, if another moderator, like, pins a comment or something like that, don't unpin the comment. We've learned that from a person that goes live on TikTok. The thing you get when you turn into mod. Oh, okay. I think the main thing is just do not abuse your moderator powers, which is, like, don't, like, unpin somebody's comment if another moderator pins it. Don't, like, randomly ban people just because you can, etc. Just don't abuse your powers, really. That's our main thing. I still don't know how to go live on YouTube. I know the main thing that you need is 50 subscribers. Good. Anyways, what were we gonna say? So, let me try to figure out a way to explain this. So, I know Echo knows about it, so, Echo, you can mostly ignore this. Because we know the host's partner. But, so, I can't directly say that we have a specific thing. We do. It's just not, like, diagnosed official, in a way. So, our host, also known as Kit, as both of you know, most likely has a thing called OSDD, specifically OSDD1B, but we'll talk about that in a second. OSDD is Other Specified Dissociative Disorder, which is very, very similar to DID or Dissociative Identity Disorder, where for us, the 1B part really is version 1 type B, which means that for us, we don't have amnesia, or we don't, like, forget things when an alter, hence me, me, like, I'm an alter, a multiple personality in a way, and we don't really forget that we switch out, and I mean, sometimes we do, but we don't have complete, we don't completely forget, is what I'm trying to say. But we will have something called gray outs instead of blackouts, which is where, instead of you completely forgetting, you forget most parts of it, or at least half of it. Hence why it's called gray out. Black, like half black, half white, gray. Blackouts, completely forget. Whiteouts probably don't really exist except for in our way, so whiteouts is really just what we do all the time, and then grayouts is just where you forget. So really, an easier way to put it is we most likely have DID minus the complete forgetting. So by the time I leave fronting, which is what it's called when an alter, or like the host, which is Kit, the audio cutting in and out? Not for me, really. It could just be the way I'm talking, but so really we have, we most likely have a version of DID that's minus the, like, forgetting, the amnesia. No, really? Yes, really, we do. Most likely. The reason I'm saying not really. But yeah, either way. The reason I'm saying we most likely have it is because at our old school, because we're officially going to a new school. At our old school, we had a counselor. I meant that to echo. Yeah, I know what you meant now. But at our old school, sorry, it's okay. At our old school, we had a counselor, and that counselor used to actually be a doctor that would give out diagnoses. I don't know if there's a specific word for that, but I'm pretty sure there is. We just can't think of it right now. So she had a DSM-5, which is basically like a thing that most doctors, or just counselors in general, use to diagnose a person. And we looked through the dissociative disorder ones. We looked through unspecified dissociative disorder. We looked through the different types of other specified, and we looked at DID. We kind of crossed DID out because we kind of had a guess that, oh, well, it can't be that. We remember very well. So we looked through, and our counselor was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Binary. Copy, paste, fail. As a non-binary person that's a robot, real. I do not have that. But, our counselor looked through the book, asked us some questions, we answered the questions, and they closed the DSM-5, and was like, yeah, if I were to really diagnose you, if I were able to diagnose you, I would diagnose you with OSDD1B. Or at least that's the closest that we can get. I'm a non-binary. Ooh! Nice! Our host Kit is a demi-boy. Same, that's fun, right? I'm non-binary and trans-masculine. Oh, and our host is also a xenogender. That's fun, right? Yeah, you meant that's fine, but either way, I'm eating my hair right now. Our hair is not long enough to eat unless we pull it out. So, and besides, I'm not used to even having hair, so you reminded me that I have hair. Well, the body has hair, but... But yeah, that's pretty much the explanation to why I'm using this style character instead of this one. That's why I'm not using this one, because this is the one that Kit uses. Oh yeah, I forgot I have hair as well. I think that's a daily thing that happens. But that's the reason why I sound a lot more happier and more energetic, higher pitched, and why I'm not using this PNG thing. And why I'm using this one. I could probably move this back. But yeah, fairly good response. I should try to get Darlie to do it next. Or just in general. But one of the main reasons why we don't really talk to people about the fact that we most likely, more binary, why we most likely have OSDD is because most of our alters, which is really just another preferred word for multiple personalities. We kind of switch through the two, but mostly alters. But the reason we don't really talk about it is because, we don't talk about it unless we really know the person and we trust them. Or as long as we trust them, mostly. But, so, we are what's called a fictive heavy system, which means all of our alters, or at least most of our alters, like 50 to 95%, I would say, of our alters are fictional characters, or based off of fictional characters. And because of that, a lot of people have taken other people that have faked alters by using fictional characters and pretending to be the fictional character, and this is people who fake DID and OSDD, or just other dissociative disorders like that, and they see the people who are faking, and they see the people who actually have fictives or fictional character alters, and are like, oh, well, you must be faking too. And that's why we don't really talk about it. I mean, with summer coming in, with summer ending, school is gonna start, and because we've had a few stressful incidents in different schools, we will come out a lot more, both at home and at school. So we don't really talk about it much unless we trust the people mostly, but also more so know the people. So, the first main reason is because it's hard to explain that, because, well, we do have valid trauma. I mean, trauma is trauma. You could have any form of trauma. I mean, obviously some people over-exaggerate the word trauma and be like, oh, well, my dad yelled at me because I ate 50 gallons of milk. I can ask a personal question, only answer if you want to feel comfortable to. Oh, can I? Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, ask a question. You're good at questions. We'll definitely tell you, or, not answer. Well, most likely, 50 gallons is so real. We always use 50 billion brain cells, 50 gazillion years old, 50,000 streaks in Duolingo. It's always the number 50. Either that or we just go, oh yeah, 11 billion. Have you been feeling safe at home? Kit more so for the past month? Yes, because we have not been at our dad's house, which is now a very unsafe place for us. More so neglect. The one I use is 70 real, but yeah, other than that, yeah, we've been feeling pretty safe at home. Mom's never really put us in harm or stress. So, yeah. Trust me, if I was not feeling safe at home, I definitely would have, at least Kit more so, would have definitely made a post, at least talking about a little bit of it, and obviously, if it was really bad, we'd put a trigger warning and put in the why we have the warning up. But if we weren't feeling safe at home, we definitely let you guys know. Should I, I'm guessing you mean draw, but should I draw my OCs meeting yours? If you would really like to, go right ahead. We have a couple OCs. If you'd like to screenshot this one, I'll put it in an area where it's most likely not in the chat. This is just a main thing. If you just want to do shoulder up. It just lagged me out for a split second. Yeah, I noticed that. It keeps changing the numbers. Let me see if I have better pictures of me. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Alright. We don't really have any good artworks of Opal. Or at least full body ones. But we'll put up some for just internal. Music. No. Video and photo. I'll put a photo of me shoulder up. Keep this in mind. This is shoulder up. I'll put it in front so that way the blinking doesn't really get in the way. I wonder if I can sync it. Close enough. You can choose villain or heroes. Oh, I mean, I don't really care. I did put a picture of me, more so shoulder up, on here, so if you want to screenshot it, you can go right ahead. We have a couple of shoulder up drawings of our OCs, but I could try to find at least one for me. I don't really know how you would be able to do Opal, because I haven't drawn Opal's full body in a while. Last time we did Cave Villain. They probably won't trap you. Yeah. Fun fact. I'm 11 years old. That's something that I find interesting about alters, is that they have different names. More so different names. Different names, different genders. Sometimes different race. Different voices. Not in a weird way. Oh yeah, I know what you meant. Different voices, different pronouns. Maybe even a different, like, system body, which really just means, like, the thing that I have up right now, really, obviously I don't look like this, because I'm in Kit's body. Kit is a human. We very much know that. Mostly. Mostly. But I'm drawing as well, and I unconsciously started sketching the yassified Bill Cipher. That should be a joke between me, you, and Kit's partner. Well, me, Kit, well, me, okay. Echo. You, Kit, and Kit's partner should be. I don't really know if he would care if we were to say his name on here. I try not to say names, especially when it comes to, like, exes. Like, I've almost given away a couple, or at least slightly gave away a couple on accident. But then Kit does. Real. Just the yassified Bill Cipher. Alright, I think if you guys had needed screenshots, you would have gotten one of me. Let's see. Well, that's just the shoulder up, and it's just my art style. Let's see if we have any of... Oh, we have some of Kit. Very weird background, but... Well, very interesting background, actually. I really like the background on this. This is just like a body thing of Kit. Gilead's cool with it from what I know. Alright. But yeah. Do you want me to post it? Go right ahead. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see fan art of myself. Maybe Kit. Yeah, this is another thing that you can screenshot if you want to draw. If you want to draw him. Okay, alrighty. I might put up a couple pictures, actually. Here, let me move this one, so that way it's still fairly clear. See, right there. Put it over my head. And, let's see, more. How do I tag you? I think you just put in the @ thing, and if it shows up, then, like, if you put in the @ symbol, it should come up. Maybe not exactly easily, but... Ooh, I don't want to put in that image. I did not know we had that image. Oh, wait, I do know we have other pictures of our other altar. Well, one of our other altars. I could put that up. I'm sure she wouldn't mind. It's kind of, sort of... Oh, there's a good image of me. More so back in my female type outfits, but... As a trans mask person, as a non-binary person, I don't really care, but... Alright. Smiley, quick question. Have you taken a picture of or a screenshot of the Kit thing? Only if you want to draw him. New comments. Yep, there you go. Exactly what you needed. Alright. So you've got the screenshot of that, so I can remove that. This is a more full picture of me. Like, full body. The green parts... So, like, the green part on my arm is a prosthetic. This is a fairly old drawing we made just barely a year ago. Like, it'll be a year in 4 months. Well, a little less than 4 months, but pretty close anyways. So, yeah, it has our old thing. Okay, alrighty. And then I'll add one more video and photo. I saw one down here that I would really like for you to use. I mean, I actually, do I want to do Seraphis? You know what? I'm doing Seraphis. Doesn't matter. Ooh, I know a really cool guy that you guys would like. He's British, but who cares if he's British? That's cool. British people are cool. I love British people. The binary keeps appearing. I told you, I may be a robot, so I technically am binary, but I'm non-binary. That's gonna get funny. Just hashtag non-binary. Enter text for chat. Here, I'm gonna copy and paste something. Obviously not the first thing. Oh, yeah, yes. Beautiful. I keep accidentally hitting paste. I am just a little basic piece of macaroni. I'm a spaghetti penny a rigatoni. Literally sour cream and sour cream. I am just a little dancing piece of macaroni. I am not spaghetti penny or rigatoni. I am not lasagna or a fast level bologna. I'm macaroni. I don't know where that's from, but I could already tell that it's in that tone because I've heard. Ah, wow, voice crack. No. What? What about no? My pen broke. Oh, dang. That sucks. Rest in peace, your pen. Oh yeah, by the way, Kit wanted to tell you that, he did look at your art. And he really liked it. Like, he looked at your posts. I'm just a little dancing piece of macaroni. I'm not spaghetti penny or rigatoni. I'm not lasagna or a flexible bologna. I'm macaroni. Real ones know what that's from. I say that and I don't even know what it's from. I know Kit knows where it's from, but he won't tell me. He's a gatekeeper. He's a gatekeeper. He keeps gays. That's why we have a bunch of fruity altars. Sour cream! On a scale of 1 to 10, how constipated are you right now? 20 billion. Sour cream. I love how I sound like a vacuum. Kids are gonna be so confused on why I'm adding these random nicks in their stand. But oh well, they started doing it too, so. Start the weapon, it's gonna keep going. Yeah, it keeps trying to catch me because I'm lesbian. Yeah. Oh, Kit keeps trying to catch me because I'm lesbian. We love sour cream. I've never had sour cream, actually. At least I don't think so. I am just a little dainty piece of macaroni. I am not spaghetti penny or rigatoni. I am not lasagna or a flexible bologna. I'm macaroni. For the long, we always thought, well, Kit always thought that they were a lesbian. Because at the time, because of how they were born a girl, they were like, oh, but I really like girls. It ironically tastes good on Mexican food. I have a Mexican sibling. I don't know if I have any of pictures of them on here, but, well, not a real Mexican sibling, but Mexican altar that is my sibling. If that makes any sense. Probably not, but, do we even have pictures of them? We do! This is an older picture of them, but we can add it. I really loved Kit's old art style. Well, I really love Kit's old art style. I was like, look at this. I would die to actually have that art style. As you can see, they've always added details on the smaller things, but never on the bigger things. Besides the shirt and the pants, but I'm just a little piece of macaroni. Oh, that's stuck in my head. Oh no. Get the macaroni macarena. The style is so jolly. I think this was last year, so we didn't, like, Kit didn't even meet you at this point. And as you can see, through the watermark, Kit was still going by Vanity. Here, I can edit it a bit. This one, Vanity. And then we have, like, the number way, too, but well, goober, my spelling. You spelled it completely right. V-A... Oh, wow. What the frick? N-I-T... Y. And then V4 and exclamation point TY. But that doesn't matter. My Mexican sibling that kind of sort of looks Mexican. Bro, how don't I have lead poisoning? Real. Kit will willingly eat lead. Straight from the pencil. Not even straight from the pencil, straight from the container. My frame markers in Adobe Animate just deleted themselves. I'm gonna start tweaking. Oh, dang. I eat little bits of pen all the time. Oh, then maybe it's not lead poisoning. I think you're thinking of, like, ink poisoning. Unless you meant pencil. Like the cap. The cap of the pencil? Oh, you mean like that kind of lead. Okay. I was thinking of, like, pencil lead. Really? I could technically do this? Like, I could just have, like, pictures of our altars up and let them out. Just with putting pictures up. But at the same time, every time I've left, like, the app to find something, well, every time Kit's left the app, this app that we use, Prism, to do these kind of lives, it always randomly makes it so that way we cannot go back into the live, and it forces us to end the live. So I don't really want to do that. I don't know how to pause a live. I don't even know if you can pause a live on here. You cannot. Save video just for me. No, thank you. Ooh, what time is it? 11:55? Dang. Almost 12. Y'all, in 5 more minutes, we're gonna have 4 days until school starts. More so me, but... no comments. Sour cream. I love that. I love doing that voice. It's so silly. When did we get a Charlie pin? Charlie Doppler? Wait. Didn't I have like 2 weeks. School starts for me on Monday. We have what's called open house on Monday, which means that, that means we get to tour the school, see a teacher, or 2, or 3. However many teachers may be in open house at that time, which might be a bunch. The school is big for how many grades are actually in the school. It's a 5 to 8, so it has 4 grades. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh yeah, our open house was a few days ago. Oh dang. It starts on the 6th. Oh, lucky. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the pin. Okay. I'm gonna show you the pin that I was just like, wait, we have a Charlie pin now? This one. Yes. It's kind of blurry, but you get the general idea when you see it. Boom. We have this little guy hanging on our new bag. My new school is humongous. I can't even find any classes. Mine is K to 8. Oh, neat. You know, ever since I found out that the school that I'm going to, the new school that I'm going to, was 5 to 8th, I thought it was a K to 8th. So I was like, oh yeah, it's cool that it has a playground. But now it's a pre-K. Oh, nice. But now that I know that it's like 5 to 8th, I'm like, oh, maybe it's only for the 5th graders. But I'm kind of hoping that we're able to go out onto the playground, even as Kit's going to be an 8th grader. Which technically, in system, as an alter, I'm technically in 6th. Or at least either 5th going into 6th or 6th going into 7th. Depends on, because I'm 11, but either way. I don't really think I can do polls on here. Yeah, I probably can't. But do you guys think I should start letting, I'm going into ninth, meaning I'm possibly going to get shoved into a locker by a senior. Oh, jeez. But, do you guys think, Kit and the other alters should start, well, more so Kit. But do you think we should start, letting out other alters? Like, make more PNG things? And make them for, not every alter, because we have at least 2 alters that might not come out, which is R and Pepina. Because Pepina's the manager, she just does not really like coming out, perchance. Good. Good. Oh, this has the bi flag on it. Bisexual! Bisexual. The bisexual over here. Congrats. Love. I'm gonna draw you with a Charlie shirt. Alright. Everything is frozen. I'm macaroni. Kind of feeling goofy right now. Oh, whoops. Well, that... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to go now. My entire phone is lagging. Alright, bye, Echo. It was nice being able to talk to you for the first time. At least in alter forms. I'll tune in next time. Alright. Should they either be around 10 to 12? I'll try to do it around this time, but... See ya. Bye, friend. Oh, I love that. I'm just a little thing like piece of macaroni. I'm not spaghetti, penny, or rigatoni. I'm not lasagna or a flat sub of bologna. I'm macaroni. I have no idea what I'm doing. Just humming and pressing on my throat. Not like that. On my vocal cords. I'm gonna zoom myself in. You guys are gonna see my face. FaceTime. Oh, holy... Alright, it still says there's one person in here. Sorry for whatever happened. I tried zooming in and then it kicked me out of the app. The screen is frozen. Yeah, I just got back in. Here, let me move myself back a bit. So I'm still gonna be close, but... I'm back! Yes, I'm back! I'm sorry. It kicked me out because I tried to zoom in. Yippee! I don't really want to disappoint you, but at the same time, I feel like I've been out a good amount of time. I don't really, well, most of our alters in general don't come out for a long time. Like, if we come out near, like, an hour or two, like, an hour or less before school ends, we're probably going to be there for, at least by the time we get on the bus, and before we get home, we, stop fronting. But... other than that, I think that's really all I had to say. Oh, well, can you see my post when I post it? Yes, we are subscribed to you. I'll even look through your account again and again until I find the new post. You have the screenshots for everything you need, right? When it comes to, like, OCs. Yep, alrighty. it was very nice meeting you. I'll make sure to see if Darlie can do it next. If not, Verbal will do it next. Because they are very good with it. They sound kind of similar to me, but other than that, yeah. You too. Alright, thank you. Have a good rest of your night or day. I'm pretty sure your thing was night as well as ours, so yeah. Hopefully I tune in. Yep. Probably will. Yeah. It should be around the same time. We always do around 10 to 12 most times. If not, it's always around, it's always at noon or afternoon. And bye-bye. My own outro. Yes.